On behalf of ADOT Business Engagement and Compliance, BECO welcomes you to How to Complete an Annual DBE Update. Disadvantaged Business Enterprises, or DBEs, are certified based on multiple factors. Some factors include firm size, annual income, disadvantaged status, ownership, and control. Although DBE certification does not expire, DBE certified firms are required to submit an annual update because these factors used to determine eligibility can change as a business matures. If you watched our video about completing your DBE certification application, the process to fill out your renewal application will be familiar to you. To begin, go to www.azutrax.com or simply Google AZUtrax. Once you are on the homepage, click on the Register Renew menu button and select DBE Annual Update. Here, there are 3 systems to choose from because there are 3 DBE certifying agencies in Arizona, and they certify firms based on their location. This page provides additional information if you have questions about where to log in. Out-of-state applications will use the ADOT DBE system. For this example, we will act as though our firm is located in Maricopa County and is DBE certified. This means we are certified by the City of Phoenix and need to submit our annual update through their website. Let's click the City of Phoenix DBE certification system link to log in. Because we are already certified and I have used the City of Phoenix system before, I have the appropriate credentials to log in. If you have questions about resetting your password or logging in, you should use the links near the login section. These are available on each site. After you log in, go to the navigation bar on the left, click View, and select My Certifications. Then click Apply Update Certification. As mentioned previously, in order to begin your annual update, you must select your firm's certifying agency. The application will prompt you to select the appropriate agency again. Then you will select your firm is currently certified by City of Phoenix and click Submit an Annual Update. From this page, you have the option to select the Application Autofill option, which autofills a number of responses based on your existing account information. You will also need to read and respond to the eligibility requirements to ensure your firm qualifies for renewal. The next page discusses the mandatory documents that are relevant to your annual renewal. Mandatory documents are documents that all applicants need to submit. On this page, there is also the No Change Affidavit that you can download at this time. Note that this document must be notarized and signed by the disadvantaged owner or owners. Below the mandatory documents and No Change Affidavit is the list of required documents. Required documents are only truly required if they apply to you or your firm. If there are no changes to your firm, the annual update process can be very simple because you will submit a No Change Affidavit. This is a document swearing that there has been no change in your firm's circumstances that would affect its DBE eligibility. However, all firms completing an annual update will need to provide their most recent taxes. If you have not yet filed your taxes and requested an extension with the IRS, that document will need to be provided with your application. If you do have changes to your application, take note of them during the application process so that you have a comprehensive list of the items you need to provide documentation for. Forgetting to provide the appropriate documents can unnecessarily delay the renewal process. Take a moment to review this page before clicking the checkbox and continue to begin the application renewal process. On the application summary page, you will see an application information area that provides details about your overall application. This area allows you to extend the annual update process and gives you an opportunity to change the contact person responsible for your application. The annual update application can be started and returned to up to the date for deletion. If you need to step away from your application and continue at a later time, simply log back into the DBE system, click View from the left navigation bar, and select My Certifications. This page lists current certifications and applications for your firm. Click the Process button on the right to continue with your application. If you have already submitted your application and would like to check on its status, repeat these same steps, and under the Status column, you will find the status of your application. If you require more time to complete the application, click Extend. Under Sections and Documentation, you will see 4 items listed: Section 1, General Information; Section 2, Ownership and Control Information; Section 3, Business Financial Information; and Document List. Fill out or update each section if necessary. The General Information section is straightforward and provides a lot of on-screen instructions. Like the initial DBE application, you will have the same required, optional, and complete color-coded indicators. Fill out all required fields, emphasized with an asterisk, and click Save once you are done. In the Ownership and Control Information section, respond to all questions and submit supporting documentation to the document list if there have been any changes, such as a change in ownership. For the Business Financial Information, provide your gross receipts for the last 3 years. If your firm is new and you do not have gross receipts for the past 3 years, simply enter 0. Be sure to include the gross receipt information for any affiliated firms, in addition to a complete set of tax forms as they were submitted to the IRS. This is mandatory. Keep in mind that you will also be submitting copies of your tax returns once you get to the document list. Before finishing your application, your business must complete and submit all mandatory documents, or attach written explanation for each document not submitted. The No Change Affidavit document mentioned earlier can be uploaded to your annual update here. You can also upload your tax returns for the most recent year here. To upload your mandatory documents, click Attach and select the file you wish to upload. For required documents, you can also select Attach and choose the file you would like to upload. Remember to click the Lock In button after uploading documents. This ensures that each item is successfully uploaded. To avoid processing delays or denial, select Mark as not applicable when a document is not relevant to your firm and click the Lock In button to save your response. Once you respond to all sections of the renewal application and upload any relevant documents, you are ready to sign and submit your application. Click Sign to type in your electronic signature. Agree to the acknowledgement below and click Sign Application. Before you click the Submit button, you will have an opportunity to review and edit your renewal application. We recommend that you thoroughly review your application to ensure there are no blanks or overlooked areas. You may also want to print a copy of the application for your records. Once you have finished reviewing your renewal application, you are now ready to submit your application. Here are a few tips when filling out your application. Respond in full and accurately to any request for information. Fill in all blanks. Deliver full sets of signature copies of documents when available, such as tax returns. Pay attention to requests for notarized documents. Your application must be submitted online through the DBE system. Paper requests are not accepted. Remember that any changes need to be supported with documentation. For example, if there is an address change, you can provide a copy of your lease agreement. For a business type change, you can submit a copy of your Arizona Corporation Commission documentation. And if there is a change in ownership or control, You can submit canceled and new stock ledgers or certificates. You can always ask for assistance. If, in the future, you require changes or you have questions about your DBE certification, you may contact the agency you are certified with. You can make changes to your application at any time and do not need to wait until it is time for your annual update to do so. We also welcome you to get answers when you need them by visiting ADOT Business Coach on demand at www.azdot.gov/businesscoach. You've got questions, we've got answers. BECO, ADOT's Business Engagement and Compliance Office, the producer of this video, facilitates access and equal opportunity for disadvantaged business enterprises and small businesses in federal transportation projects, and promotes a diverse workforce within the transportation industry. Compliance is our driver, and opportunity is our destination.